Hello everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing weekend. Currently it is Saturday and let's get right into the charts. Starting off with Bitcoin, you can see yesterday Bitcoin has been dumping the whole day and we actually did drop below this whole cluster of supports right here. We dropped below the POC, below the weekly open, Monday low, monthly open, weekly S1. And right now we are just sitting on our last hope of support right here, which is, as you can perfectly see, this value area low of this range that we are currently in since the 5th of February. So quite a lot of time has been spent in this range right here. If we measure it until now, you can see around 50 days has been spent in this range. So if we look at it historically, basically right now, the previous range was just around 55 days before breaking down, and this would actually suggest that we have like 4 or 5 days more until this actually either breaks down or breaks to the upside. But as of right now, since we are in a downtrend, I do believe that this is gonna basically break towards the downside. But for the short term, this is going to be a very important. I don't think we are actually gonna break straight down where we are right now. I do believe that we are gonna see a nice relief move towards the upside first to maybe take out this high right here at around 76k. And why is that, you may ask? Basically right now we do have, you can see price coming down, open interest is up and CVD is down, which means there are a lot of short positions building up right here at the bottom of the range. And sure, you may also think that they would actually just go straight down and break it. It could very well happen, but I don't think that this is gonna be the case, and they're gonna make it. The market makers are not gonna make it that easy. If you just open up a short right here and then boom, then you're gonna be very fast in the profits. That's not how this works. I do believe we're gonna see just another fake out move towards the upside like the one we had right here, for example. I do believe that this may very well happen. Of course, I could be wrong. This is not a financial advice, just my outlook for the markets right now. Always do your own research. But enough for Bitcoin. Let's look at some of the altcoins. Basically same thing that I'm looking for Ethereum. You can see right here, let me just go on my other chart. Right now we are bouncing from the POC actually on ETH, which is more bullish. So ETH is holding up better than Bitcoin. We are trading at around $2,000 right now, which is also a good spot accumulation buy. Of course, if we see another leg down towards maybe even sub $1,000, this is gonna be the greatest buy opportunity for it, in my opinion. So if we get like another 50% drop and it goes back to that 2022 bear market bottom of around $900, then this is gonna be the best time to accumulate some ETH, in my opinion. Of course, as I said again, not a financial advice, but with how things are looking right now, same thing for Solana. If it breaks down, it could very well go down to like $30 easily. Hype still keeping that momentum up, but of course if Bitcoin starts breaking down, we could see hype back down to like $20 again. It is possible. Sui could also make new lows. We could see Sui dropping down to like 35 cents again. That's gonna be like another 50% move. So basically the all-time low right here. Same thing for XRP. If this level is broken, we could very well drop like another 40 to 50%, which is gonna take us to around 64 cents. With how the stock market is looking right now, you can see pretty ugly close on the weekly time frame. we closed below the weekly 55 EMA. We also closed, as you can see, below this very important support right here. And the next target is going to be that yearly pivot and this previous all-time high from February 2025 before the tariff crash. This is going to be acting as our next support level. And if this breaks, then we could very well retest the 200 weekly EMA and also the yearly S1. But this is going to, of course, take some time to play out. You can see previously from this top down to the 200 EMA, this took like 150 days. And if we measure another 250, this is gonna be going on around like October 2026. So basically a couple of months could be playing out. You can see the monthly candle has 3 days until it closes. And if it closes a full red body candle like this, then it's also gonna be another confirmation for the stock market that we are potentially continuing lower. Same thing for the Nasdaq here. The dollar has 3 days until it closes that monthly candle, and usually in a bull rally, in a bear market, excuse me, the dollar tends to rally a bit, so we might even see the dollar retest this 101 level, and if we break out of it, then it is possible that we go and test 106, which is also the yearly R1 level. So be very wary of that. Liquidity right now, as you can see, most of it is sitting towards the upside, which is why I am expecting potentially first that a move up for Bitcoin before we actually start breaking down. Fear and Greed Index sitting still in that fear zone. Spot ETFs, we do have quite a big amount of institutional outflows, which is a bit concerning. And this is also a bad signal that maybe this could actually start breaking lower with the next weekly open that we have right here. The monthly on Bitcoin actually turned red again. So we do have like six monthly candles. We're going to confirm if in about 3 days, if it closes below $67,000, we're going to confirm 6 red monthly candles in a row, which I don't think has ever happened in history for Bitcoin. Let me just go on a chart where we have like more data. Yeah, I don't think this has ever happened. Here we have like 5, but that was it when Bitcoin was like $3. Then after that we have like 2 and right here we have 4. So I don't think this has happened ever in history, guys, that we have 6 monthly red candles in a row. So basically I do think that we're gonna see this monthly candle close in the green potentially. This is also what is giving me hope that we're gonna see a nice move towards the upside first before we actually continue lower. So maybe we close the monthly candle of March in the green. Then once April opens, we are still in the green like half of the month, and then we start seeing that heavy downtrend continuing and maybe taking Bitcoin lower another 29 to 30% below 49, basically below 50k, and measured from the all-time high to the yearly S3 around 44. This is going to be like 64% correction, and if we measure the last bull market, it was around 76, so pretty close. This is going to be pretty close the bottom of this bear market, I do think, and this is going to be one of the best opportunities to accumulate some Bitcoin. But yeah, I do think that this will cover it for today. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.